The first computer programmer was a woman. Ada Lovelace, an English mathematician, wrote the first algorithm for Charles Babbage's analytical engine in the 1840s. She is often regarded as the world's first computer programmer, even though computers didn't exist yet. A single Bitcoin transaction consumes as much energy as a household for a month. Bitcoin mining requires massive computing power, leading to high electricity use. Some estimates suggest one transaction uses around 1,700 kilowatt hours, enough to power an average US home for over 50 days. The internet is 91% underwater. Most global internet traffic travels through submarine fiber optic cables spanning over 750,000 miles. These cables are as thin as a garden hose but can carry terabytes of data per second. The human brain processes images 60,000 times faster than text. Our brains recognize visuals in just 13 milliseconds, making infographics and videos more engaging than plain text. This is why social media platforms prioritize visual content. There's a planet where it rains glass sideways. Adi 189733b, a distant exoplanet, has 8,700 kilometers per hour winds and silicate particles in its atmosphere, causing molten glass rain. Its blue color resembles Earth, but conditions are hellish. Your smartphone has more computing power than NASA's 1969 moon mission computers. The Apollo guidance computer had 0.043 megahertz of processing power, while an iPhone 13 has over 3 million times that. Yet, NASA landed humans on the moon with it. AI can now detect diseases better than some doctors. Deep learning algorithms analyze medical scans with over 95% accuracy in detecting cancers, strokes, and eye diseases. In some cases, they even outperform human radiologists. A single Google search uses enough energy to power a light bulb for 17 seconds. Google processes 8.5 billion searches daily, consuming 12 billion kilowatt hours yearly, equal to Sri Lanka's annual electricity use. The world's smallest computer is smaller than a grain of rice. The Michigan Micro Mote from 2015 measures 0.3 millimeters by 0.3 millimeters and can monitor pressure, temperature, and even cancer cells inside the body. Time moves slower near a black hole. Due to Einstein's relativity, gravity distorts time. An hour near a black hole could equal years on Earth, just like in Interstellar. The first webcam watched a coffee pot. In 1991, Cambridge researchers set up a camera to monitor their break room coffee levels. This later inspired live streaming tech. A NASA engineer accidentally invented the super soaker. Dr. Lonnie Johnson, while working on a heat pump, created the iconic water gun. It has generated over $1 billion in sales. The Sun makes up 99.86% of our solar system's mass. All planets, moons, and asteroids combined account for just 0.14%. Jupiter alone is 2.5 times heavier than everything else, excluding the Sun. Quantum computers can solve problems in minutes that would take regular computers billions of years. Google's Sycamore processor in 2019 solved a calculation in 200 seconds that would take a supercomputer 10,000 years. The smell of rain has a name, petrichor. It's caused by geosmin, a chemical released by soil bacteria. Humans can detect it at 5 parts per trillion, it's like a teaspoon in 200 Olympic pools. The Voyager 1 spacecraft runs on less power than a fridge light. Launched in 1977, it's 14 billion miles away and still communicates with Earth using just 23 watts of power. 90% of the world's data was created in the last 2 years. We generate 328 million terabytes daily, enough to fill 1.2 billion iPhones. By 2025, global data may hit 175 zettabytes. A jiffy is an actual unit of time. In physics, a jiffy is 1/100th of a second. In computing, it's the time between CPU clock cycles, often 10 milliseconds. The universe has a background hum from gravitational waves. Scientists detected ripples in space-time caused by colliding black holes. This cosmic hum could reveal secrets of the early universe. You can legally buy a piece of the moon, sort of. The Outer Space Treaty bans nations from claiming celestial bodies, but private companies sell lunar deeds as novelties, though they're not legally binding.